Welcome back. WKYT's Noon News Hour continues. This coming weekend, you have a chance to explore the Kentucky River.
It's all part of the Bluegrass River Run, and Gerry James is here to tell us more. Thanks for coming in. This sounds like so much fun.
Well, thank you for having me on here.
Well, tell us more about the event. What's going to be going on?
So the event is a celebration of Kentucky's namesake river, the Kentucky River. So we have all over 315 people registered from all around the country that are going to come and paddle the river, race, or either float. And then there's a festival at Proud Mary and awesome barbecue and all kinds of cool exhibitors and sponsors.
It is such a different perspective when you're on the water.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
In this case, if you want to be aggressive and race, you could do that, but you could also just very peacefully enjoy the scenery. Right?
Yeah, that's why we named it the float trip, the picking and grinning float. So there's music at the end, so there's picking, and then there's grinning, because you should be happy.
Yeah, and what a great thing. You've done this a couple of years now. How has it evolved? What do people say when they're in the middle of this experience?
I think people think it's one of the most beautiful float trips in the country. We have a blessing here to have the river and the scenery, and it's a start of a 100-mile canyon system called the Kentucky River Palisades. So I think a lot of people love it. They tell me they love it.
Now, what are some of the things people will see along the way?
They'll see these 80-foot tall cliffs. They'll see awesome flora and fauna. They'll be on the water with tons of people and camaraderie. It's just, there's a lot of scenery. There's a lot of awesome things going on.
Does it surprise you sometimes that people don't, when you talk about the Palisades, does it surprise you that people don't know these places exist here in Kentucky?
Yeah, it does, because it's like, the big thing I always say, what Explore Kentucky is a venture local. It's in your backyard, and it does surprise me because it's a hop, skip, and a jump to go get on the river. You can go on the river at Proud Mary Barbecue or go up to Camp Nelson RV Park put in, and there's the river and the Palisades and the canyon.
So many great places to see.
Gerry, what should people know about being prepared for the rigors of the trip? Because there are some challenges.
Hopefully it's not too rigorous.
Well, right.
But, we do have a little bit of rain through the system. I saw y'all's newscast, a few minutes ago. But, might want to bring a rain jacket. It's going to be pretty decent flow on the river. Wear your life jacket. We always have to wear your life jacket. Be safe. Smile. Be fun. Be friendly.
That's the easy part.
Oh yeah, and make sure you're hungry, because at the end it ends at Proud Mary Barbecue, the 6 mile.
Oh,
so
that's a good way.
Awesome
that's
food.
A good place to end it.
Yeah.
Too. Do you need to sign up ahead of time, or can you just show up?
So it's all pre-registration. Everything we're full now, but people can still come to the festival. They can still come and eat at Proud Mary, and we have a music headliner, a gentleman named Scott Smith from Louisville. He's a blue or folk soul artist, so he's gonna be playing at Proud Mary. So come and see him.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is right there, basically under the Clays Ferry Bridge.
Oh yeah.
So for people to know, it sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks for coming to tell us about it.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate having you in.